everyone. I'm going to be reviewing another Sonic game. This time, one that doesn't suck total balls. I'm going to be reviewing the first Sonic game. A little rough around the edges, but nothing too bad. Not like the last one. So, let's go, I guess. My. This blue blur has earned quite the bad reputation over the years. Primarily thanks to this game, these games, and even the darker half of this game. And what do I think overall? Well, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I have ever since I was a kid. It was a big part of my childhood. I mean, yeah, you've got, there have been some pretty shitty games in the series, but what about the good ones? The main series Genesis games, the Sonic Adventure games, the Advance trilogy, Sonic Rush, Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors to an extent, and even Sonic CD, I guess. Certain people have been under the fucked up mindset that because there's a few bad Sonic games, there's never been a good Sonic game. When in reality, there's a lot more good ones than there are bad ones. So, I don't think they're being fair. That's like saying Mega Man is bad because Mega Man X7 was bad. Or Zelda's bad because the DS games were bad. Or Mario's bad because the Lost Levels was bad. Or the entire Star Wars franchise is bad because the prequel trilogy exists. It's just a really dumb mindset to be in. Of course, since the release of Sonic Mania, some people seem to have changed their attitude. And I had high hopes for Sonic Forces from the very beginning. It just looked like it had a lot of potential. And that fucking song, dude. Damn! Somebody play that song at my fucking funeral. Anyway, let's get to the meat of this video. Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. The way I'm going to structure this review is I'm gonna go level to level. Yeah, why not? I think that'll work. That means we're starting with Green Hill. This game starts off strongly with a pretty nice-looking speed-oriented stage, and right away we know what this blue hedgehog is all about. None of that slow-paced platforming bullshit. It's just a lot of fun to play. Yeah, watch me go! Woo! The stage is really fun to play, it looks nice, there's a good balance between speed and platforming, and overall it's easily one of the best opening stages I've ever played in any game. So, with that said, what's next? Oh. Yeah, remember what I said earlier? None of that slow-paced platforming bullshit. None of that slow-paced platforming bullshit. None of that slow-paced platforming bullshit. Well, scratch that, because that's what this entire stage is made up of. I don't think it's terrible. It's okay, I guess, but it's kind of boring, and it's very challenging. And it's one hell of a departure from the previous stage, which is weird. But if you think that's bad, originally the second stage was going to be no. Forget what I said. Good call, guys. Now, the next stage is Spring Yard Zone, and it's a lot better. There's a really nice balance between speed and platforming here, and it's actually pretty fun. It's actually pretty enjoyable, especially compared to the last stage. And you begin to think that maybe they redeemed themselves with the level design. But then we move on to the next stage. The level speaks for itself. Labyrinth Zone. And as we've already established, Sonic plus Labyrinth equals shit. And you know, while I was recording footage for this stage, I really wanted to get footage of me failing. But you wanna know how many times I died while recording? Once. Stupid spikes. This game won't even let me lose when I want to. Every other time this stage kicks my fucking ass, but when I'm recording footage for it, I do a near perfect run. What are the fucking odds? So I guess I'll just show you this instead.
Okay, doing good. Let's just go ahead and, get some more air. I've already got plenty, but, let's be safe. Let's just be cautious about this. Get some more air, and then the zone is mine. Okay, any second now. No rush. Feeling good. What? Okay, stop screwing around. Come on! Oh, come on!
You gotta admit, that was actually pretty funny. But anyway, overall this stage just isn't very good at all. In fact, it's really, really bad. There's fucking spikes everywhere, like spikes and traps everywhere, and the whole stage takes place underwater, so yeah. It's basically just like really, really slow platforming. Like slower platforming than Marble Zone, because you're underwater, and being underwater makes you move like a lot slower than usual. And when you get hit, oh my god, the lag when you get hit. Holy fuck. I'm sorry, man, but ooh. And the fact that it takes place underwater, you don't have a lot of time to spare before you drown. You pretty much have to collect these air bubbles. And let me tell you, they're pretty few and far between, so you're gonna be drowning a lot. Seriously, like, stage is just not very good. But, yeah, let's move on. The next stage is Starlight Zone. And holy shit, it's actually good. Yeah, turns out Green Hill isn't the only good stage in this game. And thank fuck for that. I thought I was gonna have to be overly critical of a dearly beloved game. anyway, yeah. Once again, the stage is a very good balance between speed and platforming, and it's also a very relaxing stage, and it's just so nice. You know, it's a real breath of fresh air after the previous stage. So, I just like it a lot. And there's even a pretty cleverly thought out boss at the end of it where you have to use the seesaw to defeat him. Okay, so far we have an amazing level, a boring level, a good level, a bad level, and another good level. So, what awaits us at the finale? Damn. Shit. Fuck. A stage that doesn't give a fuck whether you live or die. Yay. Act 1 is incredibly challenging, but not too bad overall. And Act 2 is kinda confusing. That said, I wonder what Act 3 is like. Oh, god fucking damn it. Well, here we are at the final boss. Bring it on. Failure. I won. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Genesis. It's a very good game, but it's definitely shown its age. And not all of the levels are that enjoyable. I'd say future installments definitely improved upon this formula heavily. And then there's the mobile version, which has a few cool features, such as the ability to play as Tails or Knuckles. They do, of course, have to be unlocked. You unlock Tails by simply beating the game, and you unlock Knuckles by beating the game with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Fun. You get the Chaos Emeralds via these special stages where you have to make the diamonds disappear in order to get to the Chaos Emerald. But just don't touch the goal sign, or... yeah, that. Goal my ass. Anyway, these special stages are in every version of the game. They're alright, I guess, but I never really cared much for them. Although admittedly, being able to unlock Knuckles does give a little more incentive to complete them. In the original version, all you got for completing them was a alternate ending, which isn't even that much different from the original ending. Beautiful. But anyway, yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. Pretty good game overall. Like I said, it does show its age, but, you know, I grew up with it, so it does have a pretty special place in my heart personally, but it's definitely not perfect. I really haven't been doing much videos lately, at least not very many game-related videos. I really should try to keep this up, but I think I'm done with Sonic the Hedgehog for the moment. So, that said, what should I talk about? Holy shit! Link from The Legend of Zelda? That's it. The Legend of Zelda. I need to talk more about The Legend of Zelda. I have some work to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.